Big YouTubers keep on hoaxing. Proud Shapey keep on exposing. Roland with me. That is probably the single worst intro that I've ever found in my entire life. And I'm going to keep it. What? Another video this quick? What's going on? I'm just kidding. I'm being sarcastic. Anyway, first I'm going to start this video off by telling, just because somebody is in a video of mine, that by no means is like an admission of guilt or something. Sometimes I'll use them to educate and show people how it can be done, whether the person that I show is faking evidence or not. It's still a good time to show how it can be fake. So, like, you know, I had Levy from Lego Papa TV in my video. That was not me saying he's guilty of anything. I had a couple of questions, though. You know, it kind of looked odd to me, but, and you know, Lego Papa TV is a class act anyway. He wasn't mad about it. He knew what I was doing all along. And, you know, that's just how it is. I mean, if I've learned anything on this channel, it's to not be biased. If I'm biased toward a YouTuber, what good is my channel? There's no point in having it. Every single YouTuber is fair game, as long as I look at it from an unbiased spectator. And that's really all I wanted to clear up. Now, I had a lot of requests in my last video's comment sections of a guy named RolandWithMe. And this guy, he's clever. I'll give him that. And it's kind of refreshing to see, because to me it's like a magician's trick. And I've said this in the past. And, you know, some people don't care about their content enough to make it to where you can't figure out what's going on. You know, fool people, so to speak. And sometimes it may be real. However, if you look hard enough, which you and I both know, you can't fool the shape anyway. Fairly impossible. Let's take a look at old Roland.
I think it sounds like somebody's upstairs. You know, it's not even dark and this stuff's happening.
Is it coming from the ceiling? Is it coming from upstairs?
I didn't know it had to be dark, first off, to catch paranormal evidence. And yeah, if you got an upstairs and you're hearing noises in the floor, or your ceiling, normally that means it's upstairs, unless you got a rat in between the floorboards or something. But I'm sure it's a ghost.
All right, so I need to find the dolls. I need to find out where they are in here, because they got to be in somewhere. So I'm gonna go dig through here. When I find it, then I find it. I'm not recording myself digging through this stuff.
Now, I would have had this video out over a day ago. You remember in my Debunkers Anonymous group on Facebook that I posted screenshots as I was editing. But I couldn't, because I got a message from Rick, a friend of mine from, well, RickDebunks. And this guy's pretty notorious for copyright strikes. And so I had to go back, do all the editing again, and change the pitch. I had to shrink the size of the camera.
I had to mirror the image. I had to change the pitch of his voice. You name it, I had to do it. I had to do all the fail-safes to make this video fair use.
I'm pretty sure YouTube knows that this is falling definitely under fair use, and I will counterclaim it, but that's neither here nor there.
I just grabbed this camera because that box right there just moved. The lid just moved off slightly and it sounded like something was in there moving around. So I got the camera just to make sure, you know, I document everything that happens here. And I'm kind of curious because that was a Valentine's Day box that has a smell of chocolate. So it's possible a mouse has gotten in there smelling the chocolates. But there's no chocolates in there now because what's inside that box is that haunted booth from that doll and that haunted necklace from that doll.
Man, you really gotta love this guy. I tell you that. I mean, I like how he panics. And he's pretty entertaining, this Roland feller. And like I said, he's really clever. But let's take a look at this box, alright? Because you just never know when you're going to find something.
She really wants this. But I don't know if it's a ghost that just moved that lid and not something like a mouse in there, which I'm about ready to take the lid off and find out.
It would be a good idea because then it's never solving the problem. But, alright, if there's something here, move that box or do something. You know, show me a sign. Move the lid, make the noise, whatever it was you were doing before, do it again. Show me something, anything. It felt like something behind me. It felt like something was like cold, was like near me.
Oh. You know, I'd rather be here all day doing this. So what I'll do is when something happens again, I'll grab the camera and then, oh no, actually not.
Actually not, because it just moved.
Now, I've watched this frame by frame. If you guys see anything, then post it down in the comments. But I'm telling you, dude's clever. He's good at making these videos, considering no longer he's been doing it. If you see something, please comment below. But I notice he focuses on the bottom of the box. Yeah, he's not focusing on the lid. And the lid is the part that flew off earlier. That's just something I noticed. He's showing the main bottom of the box, but actually, if there was a string, it would be on the lid of the box, and he's not showing that part. He's focused on the bottom of the box. Why didn't you immediately grab the lid of the box and show it on camera? That's, you know, but I slowed it down, and I couldn't find any strings. See, if y'all see something, comment it below. But I didn't see anything when I slowed it down on that part. So I give him a thumbs up for that one.
And get away from the problem and... Okay? That ball. The corner of my eye, I saw something, it looked like it was moving. I could have swore it was right here. And there's something here, I don't know what the hell, it's like it... Wait a minute.
However, when I slowed down right here, you can see what looks to be string, but it could be this necklace's reflection. It's kind of hard to say. You see? I really don't know. Oh, and by the way, I'm putting you guys to the challenge as well. You guys are possibly better debunkers than I am. I mean, y'all have seen... You have thrown me some freaking bones, to put it mildly, and I challenge you guys... If you want to be in a video or a shout out, just comment down below and link it, timestamp of a video that you're sure you caught a debunk in.
However, if you want your name to remain anonymous, that's fine. But I will definitely use that content if it's worthy of being put in a video. As far as this ball goes, I didn't see no strings. At first I saw those like glimmer signs of strings, but I think it's that necklace that he's holding in his hand, so I can't... This guy's good.
If she gets... Okay, there it is, moving. Moving again, right there. It just moved.
Like I said, I watched this over and over. You see the lid fly off. I seen a glimmer there, but I think it could be just the reflection of the box. Like I said, he really pays attention to what he's doing. A lot of time. You see what I'm saying? I slowed that frame. I've watched that frame by frame. And I'm telling you. Which... If you're extremely careful, you can, you know, use Photoshop and all that. If you notice, the camera's got blurry moments that shouldn't be there. And a lot of times when they use Photoshop to, like, wipe out the string, it'll leave, like, a blur. I'm not saying this will happen. Very well could be a ghost. Is it? No. However, it could be because I honestly, If you see something, you comment below. I can't see nothing in this particular part, but like I said, money shots coming soon, baby.
All the lights being shut off. As I go to the breaker down here, and I have the main breakers are here. So you have all the switches here. You have, of course, for appliances and all different receptacles, and for lights. And in this one as well, there's different switches, and then you got your kitchen lights, you got your living room lights, you got garage lights.
Well, obviously we know what breakers are for, especially me, being as I've been a construction type worker that's done everything the last 25 years. And it can also be a way to turn lights on and off with nobody around, you know. And when doing a ghost investigation, it can also be that you hit that main breaker and cut off all the electricity to, you know, that way it's, if you got an EMP, whatever, instrument recording electromagnetic fields, maybe it won't mess with it too much and you mistake it for ghost evidence. On the same token, even though you got the electricity cut off to your house, in some, there's still electromagnetic fields in your house.
Because I just heard a noise in my office and I was in the middle of turning off lights for the night. And something made a noise in my office. It sounded like something was rolling around in there and I heard a banging sound. So, I'm gonna go see what in the fuck's in there. Alright, what in the fuck? Alright, that chair. Alright, this chair was at my desk. I don't see anything. Nothing falls. Alright.
Whoa! Did you see it? As Nukes would say. I'm just kidding. But really, did you see it? Let's slow it down because, yes, that is what I like to call magician string, fishing line, whatever you want to call it. That's what that is. And it just so happened to be going right toward the chair, Mr. Rolly chair. So if I see string there, then it leads me to believe that there's going to be paranormal activity happening in that same spot here anytime. Let's take a look.
just heard like a fucking voice or something. It sounded like someone said hello. They said it. It sounded like I said it twice. I said hello, hello. What the fuck? Alright, did a ghost just say hello, hello in here? I heard someone say fucking hello. What in the fuck? Okay, okay.
And the chair moved. I told you this guy, he's very clever. And, you know, the way he does his videos, it's one of them, you walk through your house and just evidence jumps out at you. Now, things I wonder is, if you want the word out and you want people to share your videos, to get the word out of the paranormal going-gones at your house, why not contact some news agency? Because they love that stuff. And being as you got that much paranormal stuff happening, they would be at your house the same day you called. There has to be a reason you don't want an investigative journalist or you know, people who look into your haunting stuff at your house. Because it can turn out really good and get the word out. Or if they find out that you're maybe staging stuff, it turn out really bad.
Fuck. Alright. Now it's like fucking ghosts in 2 places at the same time. Alright, I don't know. This is like, I'm hearing it in 2 fucking places. Shit. Alright. If there's a ghost in here, turn the lights on.
Fuck. Show me some kind of sign that you're here. Make the computer come on. Move the chair, do something. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Alright. Did you just move this chair?
Well, that's Rolling With Me. Like I said, this is fair use, and it's just a critique of me analyzing videos. You know, it's nothing personal. You know, obviously that was fishing line, though. And that is what it is. Now, I know you guys know who RickDebunks is. He got a really good catch, and he asked me my thoughts on this particular catch. And let's take a look. It's not very long. It's a short video. And his link will be in the description. So will Rolling With Me, unfortunately. And yeah, let's take a look.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the videos that MindseedTV has released recently, or their last release actually. One of my subscribers commented on one of my videos about MindseedTV doing what seems to be a string pull with his thumb. So we're going to take a look at this video together, and I'll give you my thoughts about what I think is happening in this video. Now, this is the video right here, guys. Now you can see at the beginning of the video, when Casey shows it to us, that the necklace is already in the air. It's not being raised in the air. It's already in the air. That's the first thing I noticed. Now what he points out to me is the fact that when the necklace is like dropping back down, he does something with his thumb. And at first I thought that he was actually kind of like giving it a jerk, like tugging the string to bring the necklace up in the air. But when I look at the video obviously starts with the necklace already up in the air. So he's not doing the thumb motion for what I thought he was doing it at first. Also, another thing I noticed in the video is that there's a mic stand right in front of him, and the mic stand has like 2 poles. You can see the mic just above his head to the right. You can see that there's a mic there. So obviously the mic stand's got something to do with it, and the fact that he's moving his thumb just after the necklace is dropping down has something to do with the string that he's using, obviously. Now I'm gonna zoom in on this video, guys, so that we can see it a little bit better and go more into detail in what's happening in this video. So I put a yellow line on where his microphone is, and I put the red lines where I think he's hanging the string, because as I mentioned before, when the video starts, the necklace is already in the air. So what I think he did is he's holding the string with his thumb in between his thumbs, and the string is rolled around his necklace, and he's just holding it there. Now the string obviously is being passed above his mic, above the mic stand, and I think he's holding it with his thumb, and he probably released the string, but the necklace stayed up in the air. So I think he's doing the thumb motion to be sure that the string isn't like still holding the necklace in the air, because he doesn't feel it fall back on his chest. So I think he's doing that because he can't actually see, because he's blindfolded. So I think he thinks the string is still on his thumb, and he's doing this to make sure that the string is being released from holding the necklace in the air, if that makes any sense. But anyways, that's what I think he did. This is just my opinion, guys. And Shape, if you see this video, bro, I'd like you to give us your opinion on what you think is happening in this video, just to see your thoughts about it at the same time. Now, it's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
Pretty good job, Rick. I'll give you that, my friend. And his link will be in the description. If you like what I do, you'll love what he does. To me, it looks like he's got it not so much wrapped around his thumb, but in between them. Like this, holding the string in between the fingers. Because when he lets up, it won't be wrapped and messed up. When he lets loose, it'll just go. But I do think it is a string, and I think Rick is right. Good job, buddy. As always, great debunk, like I said. That's the video, guys. I appreciate all you do, and like I said, if you appreciate what I do, hit the like button, share this video with everybody you know. And if you got a good debunk, link it down below and give me a timestamp. Kind of give me a basic layout of what it is that you caught. And if it's worthy, I'll shout you out in the video and I'll show it. That's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time. Oh, by the way, I got new cameras and stuff. New cameras, new equipment, new microphone. Plus I'm gonna have a better place to film. So just bear with me a couple more videos down the road and I should upgrade. And a couple of people asked me, well, what are some good channels to watch when you're not uploading yourself? And let me give you a, you got Crowagitas, very funny guy. You got Hamilton's Haunted Explorations. You got Urban Ghost Hunters. There's bunches. You got great debunking channels like RickDebunks is a big one for me because he's very, he's entertaining the way he does it, and like I said, he'll be linked below. And also Lego Papa TV. World of Mr. Gray. He don't call himself a debunker, and he does it differently. He does deep analysis and analysis. Is that even a word? Does deep analysis, and he don't really call himself a debunker. He's more just talks about whatever he wants and films skits. He's very funny. Go check him out. His link will be in there too. Eventually, it takes me a while. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.